Madam Secretary, tell us a little bit about your role. And before we do, I gotta ask, Madam Secretary is based on Hillary Clinton, right?
You know, you could say it was based on her. You could say it was based on Madeleine Albright, who's a female Secretary of State. But it's great. I play Win Barrington. My name is literally Win.
Whoa. Not Lewis.
No, not Lewis. And he's just as waspy as he sounds. He's a waspy medical marijuana lobbyist.
Nice.
That's amazing.
He'll vote for you.
I vote for you.
Come on, and I play Daisy, who is played by Bettina Miller. I'm her ex-fiance, and looking to hopefully get back in her life and get to play some more.
Wait a minute, but on the show, sometimes you hook up with your ex, and I'm just like, you know, before you were married, were you the type of guy that would crawl back to the ex and,
before I
reap those benefits?
Before I was married in real life, that was always my excuse to get out of whatever relationship I was in. I'd say, you know what? I'm still in love with my ex.
Typical.
That was perfect, because then they're like, oh, God, you know what? I hate him, but he's so nice for being so honest and right.
But can I say something? Because I've been I was out of a long-term relationship for about a year and a half now, actually. And whenever I have a fling, and I use that excuse. Now, with me, there's some truth to it, but still, it's like a really good fallback. Like, it's not you; it's that I'm still in love with my ex.
No, it was true. It was sort of true until you finally find that girl that you fall in love with and who you completely forget about your ex. And for me, that's my wife.
And then you have a baby called Owen with her.
Baby called a little ginger baby. He's got the hair that matches.
He is the cutest baby.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. When I saw your baby, I literally said out loud, "Oh my God, he is the cutest baby. He really is."
He really is super cute. Super cute.
I'm biased, but I will agree with you 100%.
Yeah. No. He is.
Now, do opposites attract? Because your wife, is she in the tech field? Is that what she does?
She is what us actors like to call a real person.
Yes. With a real job.
With a real
Fascinating.
job.
Tell me more.
She has worked at Yahoo for 7 years now. She runs Yahoo Sports, which
nice.
is give it to me. I'm sweating. Come on. I'm sweating. You said I was a hot dancer, and then I started sweating from it. But no, it's okay.
Got a little spicy in here.
We get you a little hot and bothered here on the Zoom.
It's Vivian.
I know Vivian. This outfit.
Whenever she wears the red lipstick, like all of us get really like heated.
True, with the cherries. Come on, what are you doing to us?
The Princess Leia thing. It's like,
it's like a Japanese game.
Wait, is that
I like it.
Pop That Cherry reference?
Only he gets away with that.
Okay, yeah.
Only he gets away with that.
Who said that?
And I just learned that term like a couple days ago, so thank God I didn't know. I wasn't caught
She would have answered. No, she would have totally answered the question. Yes, I pop the cherries every time when I have it on the Coke.
Language barrier.
No, it's all right. No, but
Anyway.
he just turned. My son turned 13 months. After a year, he's 1. Okay, he's 1 years old. He just started walking.
Thank you.
He just started walking, which is crazy and awesome and scary at the same time. My wife, yes, she works at Yahoo. She runs marketing for Yahoo Sports.
Wow.
So she's big into sports.
Wow.
She's the best. Marissa, I love you, Marissa.
I love you.
So cute.
Marissa.
Did she give you the hookup for sports? Because you love that too.
Oh, I love it. We met because I was playing in this very silly celebrity basketball league called the NBA Entertainment League. And so everyone was an actor, comedian, producer, musician.
Fun.
And it was really fun because for me, you might not be able to tell by the way I look, but I played 4 years of college basketball.
Whoa.
I can dunk a basketball. Some white men can jump.
I think small forward. You were small forward.
Shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, so
Dunking, shooting.
I could play basketball. That was easy. And the celebrities, I was like, whatever. Here, directors, producers, put me in your movie.
Nice.
But it was also funny because, when I would invite someone to come to my game on Sunday, they'd be like, why would I come to your old man's league? And I was like, well, we're playing Snoop Dogg and Justin Timberlake and Ice Cube. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, we'll come. I'll be there for sure.
Yeah, no problem.
So it was a total scene. It was like, it was like the club. There was a list, and you had to be on the list, and they gave out Fat Burger after.
I love this.
And it was my 3rd year in the league, and I came in, and she was transitioning from sports to go into finance, or from finance to go into sports, and getting her MBA at UCLA. And I went to get my jersey, and I was like, oh my God, who is this? She's so gorgeous. And I never forget. She said, I was like, clearly you're not an unpaid intern. Like, what do you do? And she was like, I'm getting my MBA. And I said, where? And she said, UCLA. And I said, oh, my good friend Tim is a first year also. And I was so enamored, I couldn't remember his last name. And she looks to her friend and she goes, there's no one named Tim in our entire business school. And I was like, oh, I love you. She just sassed me. She gave me She totally was like, and
Of course you loved her right then
yes,
and there.
of course, that was it. And cut to 6 months later, and I was as single as I could get, using my excuse every single time
Yeah.
back then. Wow. So cut to 6 months later, we didn't really talk, and she came to me. I'm sorry, I'm telling the longest story of all
No,
time.
we love
Cut to
this.
6 months later, my team, we won the semifinals to make it to the finals, and I had a really good game. I scored like 30 points, but I missed a free throw at the end to seal it. And she came up, and luckily they missed, we won. She came up to me after the game, she said, hey, you really good game, you're a good basketball player. I said, thanks. And she goes, you should really work on your free throws, though. And I was like, oh, I love it.
I love you.
We only got a minute left. Tell us about the new movie that you got coming up, Office
Oh,
Uprising.
I love this story.
New movie, Office Uprising. It is fun. I'm telling you, it is a true like genre mashup, action, comedy, horror. It's got Zach Levi, Brenton Thwaites, Jane Levy, Karan Soni, my personal favorite, who you might know from Deadpool as the cab driver. He is so funny. I play a horrible person. I am so mean to everyone, but I'm really friendly in the way I do it. And it's coming out on Sony Crackle. It's gonna be awesome. Go see it. You have to see it.
So when is this?
This is coming out. There's not an official release date, but the trailer will be dropping soon. And if it comes out, we're gonna
Okay, but
plug
soon
it.
in a couple months or
Soon,
so.
within the next few months. Yeah.
We're gonna do some basketball. We're gonna have you. You're gonna be our shark. Or you're gonna show up. You're gonna throw some.
I'm telling you, call me. I'm ready.
We're gonna
You
put you on
should
the free
bring
throw
Marissa
line.
and Owen next time, so we all eat them.
Yes.
I will. But I'll be the ginger assassin in the.
There you go.
Yay!